I was in the military for a little while. I was in Connecticut for a few years, and afterwards, my high school sweetheart is actually from here, so Stevens Point was the logical choice and came back here, and I really had intentions on coming back here. While in the accounting major, I found that I liked numbers more than I liked rules, so I made the switch to the math major, and ever since I've just been doing that. After Andy Felt, I had a Math 111 course with him, which was part of the requisite for being an accountant. And as I was taking the course, I realized that I wanted to do this more and more, and he actually approached me one day saying that you'd be really good at this if you pursue this, and since then he's been kind of a mentor. For the time being, I kind of have an open mind for what I want to do specifically. I know it wants to be in applied mathematics. However, my specific field right now is kind of open. Like I said, I have the actuarial emphasis, so I am looking into that as being an option. Otherwise, grad school would be great. If I went, I would go for more of like an operations research type field, actuarial science, probability. I like working with data and data analytics. So hopefully in that field, we'll see. A lot can happen in the military, and the key is to just be at the right place, at the right time, in the right uniform. And that actually kind of translates to a lot of the stuff we do here in college too. Be in the right place, in the right time, do your homework. And that's the advice that I would give. It's going to translate. And that military bearing is one of the reasons as well why I chose the military, because I knew going out of high school that I wasn't exactly the most mature, and I know a lot of people are in that situation where they feel like, oh, I'm not an adult yet, and the military will definitely mature. Actually, I really did like being here a lot. I've met a lot of great professors in networking. And another thing that I would probably add to the idea of not only doing your stuff and being on time and being where you need to be is don't just stick with your curriculum. Work outside of it. I took 3 internships actually while I was here at the university. And also, while I was here, I never took less than 17 credits. Those students who free ride through 12 or 15 just to go through it, for me, is kind of actually a slow pace, and it almost feels like you're not taking advantage of all that you can do while you're here, and that's kind of what we're doing here.